Hey everyone, it's Lene. Guess what? I'm starting hormones today. Yes, I am. It's been about a month since my last video. I've been really busy. Where should we start? Let's see. Well, today is Wednesday, August 1st, 2018. What better day to start than on the first of the month? I know, right? Okay, well, last month's recap, I did do I can't say it right, sorry. I did do cryopreservation, which is freezing sperm. I was able to do that last week. It was pretty expensive. I spent over $500 to get everything done. I had to do some more blood work too. But that went pretty well. I had to come back the day after though, because apparently I didn't sign the waiver that I was supposed to sign. So they called me later that day, the doctor did, and it told me that I would have to come back in to sign the waiver. She asked me about it while I was there, and I told her, yeah, I think I did. Because I had signed so many other things, but I was a little disappointed because I think it's their job to make sure that everything is properly filled out and signed. But yeah, the next day I went back there, I met with the nurse, and I took care of that, so it's all done. Support group. Yes, I am now attending a weekly support group. We meet on Tuesday evenings, and it's been pretty good. It is far from where I live. It takes me about 45 minutes to get there, and I'm always late. I try to get there, closer to when it actually starts, but it's really hard with traffic and all. I have to take a detour to avoid some of the traffic. Yeah, I've been doing that now. Yesterday was my 4th meeting. I haven't really connected with anyone there yet, but I've gotten, just being in that environment where people, they're going through a similar experience that you're going through. So it's been really good. I met with my doctor yesterday. Yesterday was the 31st, and that's when I picked up my prescription. I actually lost 3 pounds, so I'm 3 pounds lighter than I was a month ago when I was last there. And she told me that she's going to be taking a 2-month sabbatical, so she won't be back until October. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but I will be meeting with another doctor at the end of this month on the 29th for a follow-up. But yeah, I have my medications here. There are some concerns that I have about the hormones. Whether or not, I'll still find women attractive after being on them, because this is something that I'm going to be taking for the rest of my life, however long that may be. Hopefully I have more days in front of me than behind me, but yeah, that kind of worries me. Being turned on by the same types of things, I enjoy being turned on by what I'm turned on by. I'm hoping that that won't change. How will I feel physically? My job currently requires me to lift things. I'm wondering if I'm going to struggle with performing at work, because currently that's how I make my living, so I have to make sure that I'm able to do my job. Spiro is a diuretic. I will be on that. That's part of my drug regimen. And it causes you to urinate a lot, I know. The first, I think, maybe 2 to 3 weeks of being on it, and, being at work, having to go to the restroom a lot, that might affect things too, my performance at work. And I'm worried about that too. And not being too obvious, because I haven't come out to anyone. No one knows what I'm doing. It's just something that I have to do alone right now. Eventually I'm going to come out. I just haven't got to that place yet. I'm worried about passing. Whether or not I'll pass, I've been misgendered a lot lately. As far as, I'm at work, and a lot of times guests will say, "Thank you, sir." Mainly the guys. Women don't do it as much. They say, "Thank you, sir." And I really don't like that at all. It bothers me now. Before it didn't really bother me, but I feel dysphoric about that now. Um, Hair. Less body hair. I actually shaved my arms yesterday. I know. I think it was my first time doing it. If I've ever done it before, maybe a long, long time ago. But yeah, I shaved my arms. I would like to start laser hair removal sometime this month, maybe. And hair growth in my hair. I am currently taking a biotin supplement also, which will increase my hair growth. It's supposed to strengthen hair and nails. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that too. I want to lose body hair and increase my hair growth on my head. Going down a shoe size or two is also something that I would like to see happen. Currently, right now, my feet are kind of on the larger side. I'm not really tall. I'm about 5'8" and a half, 5'9" in that area, which is tall for a woman, but that doesn't really bother me all that much. Taking hormones. I'm going to take these a little differently than the directions say to. I've been watching videos. I was watching a video recently. I've watched this video several times. It's by, I think her name is Catherine Alexander. She's on YouTube also. But she says that she was taking her hormones twice a day, basically. She would kind of divide up the dosage. She would take half in the morning and half later in the evening. So I'm going to try that. And she said that she was receiving good results with it. So I'm looking forward to that too. I'd like to do a 2-week update also, a 2-week update video just on, how things are going with my hormones. I was also told that I should stop by my doctor's office to do some more blood work just to see how things are progressing with the hormones. But this is it. This is the big day. August 1st, 2018. This is actually Target Pharmacy, but I guess they're affiliated with CVS somehow. Yeah, I have a 3-day pill holder, pill case, and I also picked up, I don't know if you can see it, this pill cutter this morning from Walgreens. So I have that, and here, so this is the regimen that I'm on. It's 50 milligrams of spironolactone, Spiro, once a day, in the mornings preferably, and 2 milligrams of estradiol, once a day in the mornings. But for this one, I will be taking half in the morning and half in the evening. Also, I'd like to mention this too. For those of you out there who are considering starting hormones, make sure that you meet with your physician first and make sure that your physician prescribes hormones for you. Don't just take them without having a prescription for them. They can be dangerous. A lot of times the effects of them are irreversible, so make sure you have a prescription from your doctor before starting hormones. Well, I'm not really good at swallowing pills. We'll start with my first dosage with my pill case here. I have some water here. Forever busy because it seems like I'm forever busy. So we'll start with half of the estradiol. Luckily, I don't have to swallow this one. Let me show you inside. Inside I have the estradiol, the Spiro, and my biotin supplement, which is also sublingual. I can dissolve it. It dissolves in my mouth, which is very helpful. So, this is it. The start of HRT. Before I take my first dose, I just want to say that I've given this a lot of thought, and I've thought about my life, and I know who I am now. I'm learning who I am. And the last 3 months, I've done extensive research on this, deciding whether or not this is actually something that I would want to pursue. I've come to this decision that I have to do it. You know, you only have one life, you only live once. Life is pretty short when you think about it. It's better to live an authentic life. And that's what I'm doing. And I know things are going to be challenging at times, but I know that God will see me through this. I know eventually it's going to yield the results that I've always wanted, and I'll feel more complete. So, without further ado, estradiol. Okay, it's under my tongue right now. It doesn't really have a taste to it. This is the one I'm worried about, though, the Spiro. This one is going to be a doozy. It's not that big, but like I said, I have trouble swallowing pills. It's not dissolving really fast. Maybe I should have taken it last. I don't want to, record and you're just watching me with take pills. Okay. Almost gone. But I know as my doses increase, the pills are most likely going to get bigger. I'm hoping that this one won't get too much bigger. Okay, almost there. Okay, now for the biggie, the Spiro. I have to swallow it whole. Doctor's orders. Minty. Went down really smooth actually, so wasn't too bad. But yeah, I would have made this video. I know there's a glare on the side of me right here at home, but it's kind of nice being outside, but I just needed the privacy with my roommate being there, who is a homebody most of the time. I don't have my own house. I wish I did, but right now it's just not feasible for me. But I'll keep you updated on things, and hopefully I'll be able to come back in 2 weeks and just share things with you. But this is it. Starting hormones. To all a good day. God bless, and don't be a stiff.